Hello, welcome to this mindfulness exercise. This exercise is called the Raisin meditation. It's often an exercise which is used for beginners with mindfulness as an example of what mindfulness is when you're totally present in the moment without judgment. I would suggest you have to hand a raisin or something similar to do this exercise. We suggest a raisin because it's not going to melt. But often people like to substitute an alternative, and chocolate is a favourite. But obviously, well, you will be holding it in your hand for a little while and it may melt. So maybe if you've got a Smartie or something like that, that might be preferable if it's not going to melt. But it's entirely up to you. And you may also wish to pause this recording at the beginning and just wash your hands first before you begin. Grab your raisin or your piece of chocolate or a grape or anything similar before you begin. And then once you're back and ready to begin, please settle into where you're sitting and just take a breath. And take your raisin and gently place it in the palm of your hand. Try to approach it as if it was the first time you've ever encountered such a thing, as if you were a young child or an alien with no preconceptions about raisinness. Engage all of your senses, suspending any previous judgment and concept forming as much as possible. Look at it sitting there and try and think about what you notice. What does it look like? What about its surface, the bumps and the shallows? What colours do you see? How big or small is it in relation to your palm? If you hold it up to the light, does it look any different? What does it feel like? What textures does it have? If you press it, does the texture change? If you bring it up to your ear and squeeze it, what, if anything, can you hear? What does it smell like? Play around with your raisin as if you had all the time in the world and all the naked curiosity. Then, when you feel ready, pop it into your mouth. Think about what does it feel like in your mouth? What does it feel like on your tongue? And what does it feel like when you push it around your mouth? What happens when you gently bite it? What are your sensations? What does it taste like? You might also want to contemplate the nature of raisinness. Where does it come from? What is it now? What does it become? Obviously, such an exploration draws on existing knowledge that an alien or a young child may not have. But you should still try your best to maintain that sense of curiosity and openness. When you feel ready, you can draw the practice to a close. And if you'd like more time, by all means, just pause the recording. I hope you enjoyed that exercise and you found that it's a good way to be very present in the moment without judgment and to sharpen your focus. What was your experience of it? If you like, please comment below or like and subscribe to the channel as that helps a growing channel. Thank you so much.